Yeah, hi friends, Doc South here, and just a real quick question. As you know, I DJ here and there, and love doing it. I tend to play the older stuff, music I'd say from the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, much past the 80s. It's getting to be a little too new for what I do, but I would be very but that shouldn't bother anyone because that time period I've just mentioned or gone through is just chock full. There was so much music that was we were bombarded by it back in those days, and it was good stuff. That's the thing. It was beautiful music that honestly should still be heard. Even you go back into the big band era, which is a little bit before my time, but still it was there and it was sweet music. Man, it was good. And I it's what I think it's what kept us so cheered up, or at least it gave us some relief from World War II and all that fantastic music they sang. I have plenty of that as well. I'd I'd love to play one place or another, but I'm especially interested. Well, I was just for some reason it was on my desk. I've got this one album here, Grand Old Country Music. And this is a box set of LPs. And there's things here like Charlie Rich, Set Me Free, Tanya Tucker, Delta Dawn. Here, everything, all these are songs that are available. It would take me, well, I dare say it would take me 5 or 6 hours to play this whole box set. There's, oh gosh, What's Your Mama's Name by Tanya Tucker. It's a little hard for me to see here. Well, it's kind of dark in here. Slipping Around, Floyd Tillman, for crying out loud. How long has it been since you heard that? You've never heard it? Well, then you're really missing out. At least if you heard it once or twice back in the day. Johnny Cash, Daddy Sang Bass. Good song. Um, the Ballad of Jed Clampett. Remember the Beverly Hillbillies? Gosh. Me and You and a Dog Named Boo by Stonewall Jackson. Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't think that was the actual general. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, another guy took the general's name, I guess. I guess got it cleared through channels. And then I got this box set, 200 number one hits from country music. Let's see. Oh, there's, well, here, I think I got one of the CDs out to, I was going to look at it. I think I said Sioux City Sue by Dick Thomas, Shame on You by Red Foley, with Lawrence Welk. How did Red Foley and Lawrence Welk get together? Well, okay. Bob Wills, Smoke on the Water. Gene Autry, Mail Call Today. I don't think I've ever heard that one. The King Cole Trio, Straighten Up and Fly Right. That's actually a country song. Um, there's so much, just so much, and I got more where that came from, way more. It's fantastic stuff. How many times have I said fantastic so far? Yeah, I've lost control, but I would love to play at some spot if there was a desire. I guess you can just message me on this YouTube video. I check all the any messages that come in on YouTube from these videos I do. So I'll get back in touch with you. Dearly love to do that stuff. Okay, so keep me in mind. Early rock and roll, yeah, I love that too. You know that. And big band music, oh, mamma mia, love it. I remember I was maybe 4 or so, and I remember TV had just come out, and I think there were TV shows where you could see Benny Goodman and Glenn Miller and all doing some of their shows on TV, for crying out loud. And I remember liking it as a kid, and I like it still. Remember my parents were dancing behind me. Oh my God. It was neat. Anyway, I'll see you later. Just keep me in mind. Message me on the YouTube thing here, and I'll some way to get back to you. I'll be glad to. Okay. Northwest New Jersey's pretty much my territory, and maybe a bit of northeastern Pensy. Okay. See you later. God bless, and enjoy some tunes today, friends. Oh, you've got something around the house. Put it on the old turntable and listen. There you go. See you later now. God bless.